is Kymmie, back on the SMB server. We're going to be having a look around today because I need to decide what I want to do about my little shack here. I am going to live here. I've got my portal. I must show you that as well. Yeah, of course. It's not very pretty, but at least we can get to spawn with no problems. I do want to look out over this beautiful alcove here. And I'm not so sure I want to live in the trees this time. I might have to take quite a few of these trees back. This jungle is pretty massive, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to mind if I take some of the jungle back. Found me some sugar cane because I need to make some books. I did some armour and I did some enchanting. I have my very nice Kim's Joy bow now. Greedy Slasher, excellent, gotta love it. I also have in my ender chest, I have a Silk Touch and a Fortune. There's my normal pick and I repaired my other thing. Got a couple of books again. So, yep, I spent a good 2 hours, I guess, at the XP farm. That was fun. I was watching the tennis at the same time, so it wasn't too bad. Also, what did I do? I also... Hey, chop, 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 chop. You're dead now. I also got some diamonds. I went strip mining. Let me show you. I've prettied it up a little bit. You know, I showed you the video and I said I was going to pretty it up. Well, let's have a look. Okay. It looks a bit like a hospital now. But, yes, I went 100 blocks that way. 100 blocks that way. The idea is I'm going to keep going that way and I'm going to keep going that way. Expanding out but going down there. So, yeah, not bad at all. I want to try and get like 10 rows and then go across way. So, through, in there and through. Yeah, I'm sure you understand. So, I had a fair few amount of diamonds, but I've used them for some armour. And I've got some other stuff, some gold, some coal, all the nice things that you need in life. I actually find strip mining quite therapeutic because I don't ever go caving. Which has got to change because it's really upsetting. I like to go caving. I just don't like to go caving on my own. And I need a buddy that will go with me. But until then, more than happy to just continue as I was. Strip mining and getting all the good things. I also have an ender chest. Yay me. I've come up with an idea for my nether portal and it's because I'm only 1,000 blocks out. It wasn't that far. Look, I have ender chest and inside my ender chest I had all the good things in the world. The problem is I have a bunch of rubbish chest pieces. I'm so upset by these. I wanted decent ones and that one's not too bad. See Kim's happy chest. Pile of pants, pile of pants, pile of pants. Yeah, I'm not happy about those. But I want to put some unbreaking on it. That I could wear, but yeah. I'm going to keep this other one on for now because I feel like I'm going to probably wear the iron armour for caving only when I do strip mining. And the rest of it I'll probably use to survive the night and stuff. Okay, so ideas. Oh, so loud. Ideas of what I want to do. I want to find some inspiration to build me a nice ocean fronted house. We've got some pigs over there that we need to capture at some point. We've got some chickens that we can also use as part of our little farm because we want some farms as well because we need to eat. At the moment I've been going to the there's lots and lots of fish at the Guardian Temple. Yeah, so I've been going there. Is it me or is the game sounds a bit loud today? Right, so I'm going to show you my nether track. It's very sophisticated. It's dreadful, actually. Look, see how ugly it is. Let's just run. Hello. Let's just run through. So how are you? How have you been? I've been at work today. Oh, another one of those fun days that you always love to go. So, how is Katie? Thank you all for asking. I've had so many people tweeting me. Oh, if you're not already following me on Twitter, please feel free. It's Kymmie Maria. Well, at Kymmie Maria on Twitter. Yeah, I've had quite a few people asking me how I am and how the dog is. So, I shall give you an update. Is this not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Yeah, it's so beautiful. Look at, there's an army of pigmen there. These little ones are so fast. So now look, I did put this up initially, somewhat lacking in actual tunnel, but now I have a tunnel. So yes, this is got to be prettified. And I have a really good idea of what I'm going to do, but I am not going to do it on camera because I cannot walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So by the time the next video comes out, I shall have put something together for you to see. Fingers crossed that there is time and all of that to do that. Hopefully though, in the process, because I've got to dig quite a bit of this netherrack out, that I'll find me some quartz, because everybody loves quartz. What's not to love? Though it kind of is a bit more redundant when you have a titan, because you can use the iron in just... Oh, hi. Why not just throw me through the floor? You can use the iron in the same way that you would quartz, but of course you can't do stairs and all that. Seriously! I've been raising the issue with the lag. This is nothing compared to some of the stuff I've been dealing with. So what am I doing now? I am going to be ripping down probably about 30 blocks worth, maybe a bit more. Always fun when you're scared of the dark. I have I do have a bed on the go. Not that I'm planning to go far, but there you go. So we'll do a cut and then I'll come back to you. See, I could just live up here, couldn't I? Do you think what I should do? No, see, look. I mean, I really could. Oh, hi. I really could just live up here. Oh, horrible big ravine. I've got my river running around my house. No, I definitely think I want to live on the floor of this one. So, whilst I'm chopping this wood down, which is massively interesting all around. So you asked about Katie in your tweets and your messages, private messages to me. Thank you very much. Okay, so she is doing better. She's still terrified of herself, and she's more terrified of she's not so bad with me. She's got to learn that I am, well, she already knows I'm the boss, but she doesn't quite get that she's not. So yeah, she's going to take a little bit longer than we thought, and her behaviour. The problem is when you've got a dog that's incredibly nervous from an environment where she's come, because she's not really been in a home before. Hi, Block Lag. Thanks for joining me. So, because she's not really ever been in a home environment, she doesn't really know how to behave in a home, per se. Don't get me wrong, she's perfectly sweet and lovely most of the time. I mean, she's not a moany, aggressive dog. Nothing like that. She's just literally terrified of her own shadow. So, like, anything can happen. For instance, putting the radio on, made her jump. Door banging too loud, made her jump. Sneezed, made her jump. She just, bless her, it's just going to take her a while. And I guess it just comes down to patience, because she's not going to be perfect overnight. And I just have to learn that, really. Because it's so worth it when you get there in the end. You just have to go through the pain to get to that point. But yeah, she's doing really well. She's coming on a treat, really, considering. Yeah, I enjoy taking her out for a walk. I've missed that after we lost Sophie. I really missed the dog walking thing in the morning. So I'm quite an early riser. So I do like to go out nice and early with the dog. Not so keen in the dark, but it's one of those things that you just kind of have to get used to. So thank you for asking. Yeah, it's going to be a long way before we're actually able to leave her for huge amounts of time. I mean, having said that though, I work ridiculous hours, but I can, if I get somebody to schedule it in my calendar for me, get a chance to pop out. But that's not always going to be the case, because I don't have one of those jobs that's 9 to 5. So I kind of have to make time to come home and come see the dog. Mum's been really great. She's offered to come and let her out and stuff, but actually haven't needed to. We've been really lucky. We discovered before before I was back to work after we got her, I discovered that actually the silly dog only actually pees like once or twice a day. Now, on some occasions, she's peed once in 24 hours or longer. That can't be normal, so I was a bit worried about it, to be honest. But then, as soon as she peed again normally, and it's one of those strange things you talk about, because you're concerned that they're unwell, for instance. But she doesn't seem to be unwell. She seems perfectly fine. Just doesn't want to go for a wee. Strange, isn't it? And I guess you kind of, when you've had a dog before, and whilst they're pretty good because they'll go at set regular times, to not go at all was a little bit strange, but what can you do? Right, clearing a bit of a space there. How are we doing? Oh, well, floating cobble. That always looks great. Have I got to now go up there and knock those two out? Because I think I've forgotten some. Yeah. Get to it then, Muppet Girl. So I put up a video yesterday. Not my normal type of video. It was just so many people that I know that I play a bit of Star Wars. This is a confession. I've never seen the films, so I know nothing about Star Wars. But I started playing it because a few of my friends started playing it after basically everyone decided that Age of Conan had got too old for us to play, in dated sense really, not in... The content was really... it wasn't very forthcoming, so people decided we'd try Star Wars, The Old Republic, when it came out. So we did that. So I've been playing, a lot of them dropped off, stopped playing, but I still play it very casually. I don't raid, nothing like that. Just play it very casually, just for fun, just with a couple of mates that still like to play it. But, well, one friend really that still likes to play it. And in order to, for some reason, I have this really good ability to judge markets and basically I buy and sell on there more than I do play the game. So what I did was put together a video of how I do it. Now, I think I only made like 20,000 credits, which wasn't bad considering I'd only spent, like I only had 4,000, and it was just me sort of showing other people on how to do it. I'm down the hole now. Gonna have wood for days. Morning! Morning! Right, where are we at? Oh yeah, we were taking trees down. Shall we make a pair of shears? Have I got any iron on me? Let's have a look. I don't recall. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go and have a look in my iron chest. I know I have iron somewhere. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? A bunch of stuff that we picked up. Anything in here? Nope. Let's dump off some of this stuff actually. We do not need all of this in our body. Get into there. Get into there. Thank you all. Right. I'm going to have to repair this again at this rate. There's iron in here. No, there isn't. Well, there's going to be some down here, so I'm going to have to go... Oh, let's eat before we starve. Try and sneak past the toes of death. Toes of death! That's a funny old sound, isn't it, the iron? Oh, look. Oh, yep. And you can see I went to the thingamajiggy. Thingamajiggy. The, oh, hi, iron. There you are. The Guardian Temple to get some lovely bits. Marvellous. There we do. That should do it, shouldn't it? One more. Yeah, perfect. Right, let's put this one away. Block up. I might come down and do a bit more of this later on once I've dug out some more, just for fun. Okay, right, shears. That's what we're going to make. Shears. Excellent. And also, one other thing for the shears is that it's really good for like building with. Like if you want it to... Did I just rip up the thingy? I think I did. Yeah, they're really good for building with. So, like to make it look el natural and all that. Yeah. Love a bit of leafage. Oh, hi. Look at this little gem of a pool. Don't take too much of this away because this will be the back of my... Oh no, we're good. Right. See? Then you expose the woodies. The wood for the trees. There's something quite satisfying about the sound too. La 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 la. It's kind of like a drill. Oh look, bits of grass. Oh no, we broke. At this rate we're going to end up going through quite a few. No, get off. No, Kim. Right, there we are. Put me in my paw, please. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Okay. Look at that, we've cleared a nice space. Perfect. Some weirdly floating tree bits there. What's that about? But yeah, we'll get rid of those. Get into my inventory leaves, please. Thank you. In. Thank you very much. Do you know, every now and again I hear this kind of noise and I'm so worried it's one of those scary monster things. But then I realise it's just the stupid squid splashing in the water. Let's go and pick up some of these wood pieces. Ooh, lags. Really quite laggy today. I have mentioned to a couple of the guys on the server how bad it is. And they're talking about doing some fix for me, which is great. I'd love that. Thank you so much, if you can. A happy soul from the UK. I wonder because the... one of the reasons that could be is because, of course, we have that wonderfully horrible shaft. What do you call it? Abandoned mine shaft underneath. Because of the amount of entities that can create with the spawners and basically with the structures, that could create some of the lag, I guess. Right. Well, we've cleared a nice spot. We just need to build us a house.
Okay, I'm back and I've been busy. Look what we have done so far. Well, ignore the flower. It's a bit oversized. We're going to put smaller ones there. But yeah, this is going to be the start of the home. We're going to go back a little way back there, I guess, really. We've still got some, I think, probably, I don't know, maybe 7, 8, 9 blocks back. Who knows? But yeah, this is the start of it. It doesn't look too bad. I have built this before actually on MCL, but I've had to take more trees down than I thought I would, but that's okay because that's the view we love. So yeah, I'm going to keep building off camera and filling in more lakes, as you can see, but it's coming along nice. Yeah, I'm going to leave this open. I mean, spiders might get through. Ugh, scary. But certainly they're not going to get through here, the mobs. At least they're not going to come and creep up and blow me up. Spiders I can deal with. Creepers means rework. No one likes that. Okay, I shall probably finish this off on the next episode. Maybe show you once I've done. I'm going to do a lot of off-camera work. So I'm going to end this episode now and build some stuff off-camera. And then I'll have you something to show you for next time. Thank you for watching. This is it on the SMB server. We've had some fun today. I'm going to go and do lots more things now. Have fun, take care, play nice. Bye!